Something a little different. Something a little on the rampage side, I'd say. A little more on the guns blazing. What better way? Switch it up a little bit. Coming into the world of Max Payne. Oh yeah, look at them. Oh yeah. Them graphics. Oh yes. Oh. Let's get into it. Produced by 3D Realms. Let's get into this. I'm excited. Oh man, such an old game. 2001. Let's get right into this shit. No holds barred on Max Payne. Start this off. Stormy night, spooky. It looks like we kind of did keep the.
Standby 1010. Investigative reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher. Verify address.
It's Acer Plaza. Repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress.
Assault in progress. And they look like they're trying to get there really fast.
It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher. Need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
Officer down! Officer
10-5,
down!
please repeat.
We got an
10-5,
officer
all
down!
units, emergency. Officer in danger, Acer Plaza. Repeat, Acer Plaza, all units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
That's a face. That's a face that you could trust.
To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started.
Part 1, The American Dream. Oh, it's the American Dream. It's the American Dream.
I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
You're still out for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. Sun setting on a sweet summer's day. Smell of freshly mowed lawns. Sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding.
You're overreacting. New Jersey.
Michelle,
3 years.
honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd give me the best seat in the house, front row center. What the hell?
My God. Oh my God. These controls. These controls. Oh, hold on a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. What am I looking at?
Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall, a map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
I don't want to answer that phone. I don't want to answer that phone. Get straight in the running downtown a little bit. Slow-mo dive. Unnecessary adjustment. Answer the phone, Max. Answer the phone.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
Ooh. Some shit gonna be going down, son. Upstairs?
Michelle! Michelle!
Please! I'm gonna hurt you!
It's coming.
Freeze! NYPD, drop it!
I'm gonna hurt you.
No, please, God, no.
Oh, what the fuck? Hug me!
The flesh of fallen angels!
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
Oh no. Depression. Hitting this man like a train.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute.
So much to live
The
for.
killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA.
Oh shit, you make him transfer.
It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
Oh shit. Part 1, The American Dream, Chapter 1. On Roscoe Street Station. We're in New York now. So we gotta be talking like...
I came in from the cold and the dark.
Talking like...
Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this.
I bet not.
My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
Hey, Max, you gotta take a shit?
The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
Shit, the way he walked off that train. I don't like this. Oh, transit police.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street.
Looks like
I'd have to find Alex fast.
Yeah, Beretta ammo. Nothing in here. More Beretta ammo. Painkillers.
Pills would ease the pain.
Nothing else in here?
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this?
He and Mickey are having too much fun taking care of the cop.
What the hell?
Oh!
Yeah, I gotcha. Gotcha.
Hey!
Haha. Bitch.
Yo, guys, hey, we're getting around. You
Take that, you son of a bitch.
What the hell?
Bitch. What's up with it? Chapter 1. So much for being subtle. Yeah, there's nothing subtle about this. And from New York, though, is we don't talk about subtlety. Subtlety isn't the name of the game. If you want subtlety,
That's bad.
you go play something else.
Bad.
You think?
Yo!
Right in your stupid little face.
While looking for Alex, I had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Little pig, let me in. Little pig.
Kiss it goodbye.
Jump on me. Got a lucky shot.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
Let's go, man. Yo, you're slowing me down, man. You do your thing.
Home free. This way.
What the hell?
God damn, man. Sorry, that's my bad. I'm at the gym. I'm not really from New York, though. I'm more from Philadelphia. Just trying to blend in. Can't slow-mo through the door? Where are you? Well, that's just not nice. I need a drink of water. Thank you. Maybe they can call. Oh, busted. You guys break the phones. Can't have nothing nice in New York because of people like you.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
I didn't see the train light up at all. I don't know what you're talking about. You're having an out-of-body experience or some shit. People lock your locker so good. Anything behind the Paynefull, old Lady Liberty? Boop, boop, boop.
Being subtle.
Who has the last name Payne? You always should have the last name Payne.
What's up? Hey!
I don't know what all you guys are thinking. You're trying to gun me down in the abandoned subway. Now nobody's gonna find your body, dumbass. Chapter 2. One way or the other. It's going to be one way or the other, guys. We don't know.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s.
Man,
something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was going to find out.
From fucking Jersey. I'm not from fucking Jersey. Like I said, I ain't from fucking Jersey.
Yo!
But you're dead on the shore. That's for sure.
Dang!
Get your combat roll out of here. I'm the only one who can do combat rolls here. People who made this game, they didn't give me the ability to combat roll yet, so I just gotta jump around and hop around and dive at you. That's the best that I can do for you.
Like Lapino. Now that's spooky. Jack Lapino. Yeah, spooky. But also it's like...
That's just silly. We all could... See, now, y'all could have taken something advice from this man right here. This man was probably the smartest one out of all of you. This man is a man of nature. Because I killed him and he just went through the flow. I'll take your ammo though. I'll take all your ammo though.
What the hell was that?
Jesus. Hey, yo, Alex, your mother here? You call your mother to this investigation? Live from the crime scene.
Hold on here. Give me the detonator.
What are you talking about?
The detonator.
What?
What detonator? Can I have a detonator? I want a detonator. What kind of detonator you guys got?
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Hey, yeah.
What are you trying to do? Give me a kiss? Jesus. The rats are indestructible. Maybe not. Killing rats is my nighttime job.
Okay, fellas.
Max
The police are on their way. New York's finest. They're gonna be here soon. Just
New York's finest is already here. I feel that way. Jesus. Guys can't even talk about things. Motherfuckers want to try that again.
No way. Hey!
Stop all your hard work you put in this game. Another phone? I don't really want to answer a phone. This guy didn't really look like he enjoyed answering the phone too much either. Yeah, put that in your guess I gotta answer the phone.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor. The bank robber's score lay on the table.
Ooh. They be leaving the score behind. They're not very smart bank robbers.
The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
On the cover of every magazine. Just like all these people are going to be on the cover of all the obituaries in the newspaper in the world. That's for sure.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
How you guys doing? Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, you guys lined up for me. It's like you guys are like fans or something. Especially you three. Stepping on toes. We be stepping on toes. Chapter 2. That would have been hilarious if there was somebody behind that door. Just like a Looney Tunes character.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex,
guns at me,
I'm
man.
glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
Yeah,
It's an armed robbery. A tunnel jump straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
Well, you never guess. Hey,
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's...
Yeah.
Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
I mean, that would be if you could see his eyes from that angle. Okay, well, I'm not making fun of your friend.
Ice!
You guys gotta make better life decisions. You bank robbers.
Let's get the hell out of here!
That's a damn shame. You guys probably had a lot to live for, no? Wrong gate, Mac. You have a cold soul. I'm a little thirsty. Can't even pick it up. My hand's got this giant shotgun in the way. Oh, it's a cold one.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
I mean, that's what happens. You step on somebody's toes in New York, you just get them cut off, you know? I missed what that chapter was called. My bad.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements.
You know, if you really keep this to yourself...
The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention.
He knows how to kill people. He's killing people.
I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Junk squad pig. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Eat first, lie you down.
I'll show you what a lottery commercial.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Bosses! Everything all right?
Don't
Bosses!
be like that. No, your bosses are fine. Your bosses are just napping. Your bosses are sleeping.
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gognitti. Gognitti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Nah, they're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick.
Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now.
Bosses, we're coming in.
There he is! Ah!
Oh, you don't want to do that.
The NYPD has been out on Max Payne.
Yeah, something's wrong with the boss.
You guys are not really good at your job, you know? Without warning. See? Got that one.
Yo!
Yodo! Haha!
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, in all the Lords...
Turn that shit off, man.
Max Payne?
They say TV's not good for your eyes. You stare at it too long, you go all over the floor. You ever heard that song, Let the Bodies Hit the...
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. They had to be careful.
It's coming.
You okay, sir?
It's coming. Shut up.
Hey.
You're gonna die.
Excuse me, sir.
You're gonna die.
You okay?
A flash.
God damn, that was really dramatic, man. You had me going for a second there. You really had me thinking you were a Hollywood actor or something.
There he is! I saw!
Really hoping that apparently not. You're invincible to grenades. Good on you. I wish I was.
Piece of crap!
The vending machine. I was having trouble with that earlier. Funny, the bad guys are having trouble. They can't even get a break either. You guys think it's bad for the good guys, but it's even worse for the... I take that back. I apologize. It's bad for the bad guys. It's really bad for the bad guys. I apologize. Please stop this. I feel bad for you.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Trying to sit there and watch some TV. This is all just...
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound.
A few hundred bullets back. How many bullets is that?
Get away. Get away. Get away.
Hey, you okay? What are your other friends who's sitting in the bathroom? No, calm down. It's okay. It's okay. Trust me. Everything's gonna be okay. Now that was even better. You killed it that time. You really had me believing you were a Hollywood actor that time. That was really good. Really good. Top notch. Top notch.
There!
I'd found Muerte's room.
I did? No, I did.
Muerte had received a letter.
I just ran into that trap like it was nobody's problem, nobody's business.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
So that is a mood all day long. I completely understand. Mr. Payne, sir. Elevators don't work in this building?
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
That didn't seem like too much happened. It seemed like something fell from the ceiling and fell on his back while he was just stretching doing some yoga. Cat scaring the fuck out of me.
Right?
You guys gotta really settle down. Just one man with one gun. I barely ever dual wield.
Hey, yeah. Told you.
God damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure.
Hold it.
I burnt myself alive. Ah! Oh, so dramatic. Whoops.
Oh no.
You gotta take a step back, Mac. Man, your eyes rolled.
I found Muerte's room.
Hey, yeah. What the hell?
Lay your face, Mac. Catch. I'll leave you alone. You look like you're different.
I didn't know.
You're talking to yourself and scare me.
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
Just assume she's a hooker. You assume that's her line of work. She could have been working tables.
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Very nice waitress.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. They would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Mr. Payne talking a lot of shit for a man who just lost his family.
Hold it!
It's him. Go get him.
A trophy on your asses too. See you later. Chapter 4. We're caught in the crossfire. No. No, we're not.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
It was freaking crazy. The cops were doing a full-scale siege next door. More traffic than rush hour. I mean, bleeding bastards running back and forth, Ronnie and Jimbo to throw. And in the middle of all this, there we were. I didn't give a damn. Just going with the flow.
So what happened?
Nothing happened. We got the explosives, dumped the cargo, we were home free. There!
Why did they even think that was an employee? Turn the TV off.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
What the hell is wrong with that damn washing machine? Peekaboo, motherfucker.
Hey!
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Hold it!
Swing, 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 swing. Most silent melee plane. Rico Morte, the big-time hustler.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Tis a green-eyed angel. Amen.
Somebody on hold ordering a pizza or something?
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. There was a key on the table. It was dirty money. The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr. Hey, what does it take to get a drink around here? What does it take?
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with a kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
He's a bad man.
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Do something.
It's Payne.
You got really good service for girls, I give you that. She gives good head apparently. You know, I hate to do that to a man who didn't even have his pants up, but that's kind of your fault. You had plenty of time to pull your pants up. From the time that I gunned you down, yeah, no, never mind. You had time. The blood veins of New York, chapter 4.
Got him down!
I'm still motion down backwards for no reason, just because I can. Look at that. How you like that?
The antique switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines. The blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Corneli, this is Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
job. You lost anyway. I heard it go dong dong. Something that's not named after a guy. That's just my opinion. Of course, then again, it wouldn't hurt to try something new for the first time. Max may be liking different things. Payne is now very confused. There we go. Detective Payne is now no longer confused. It's the man riding shotgun. It's always the man riding shotgun that we never appreciate.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's suit. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged. Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
porno? I'm a little confused. Well, I think on that note, that's a very, very good note to end off on, I guess. I mean, I don't know how I feel about secondhand porno. Does that mean somebody else has had it and been jerking off to it? And then so if they come on the disc, if they come on the disc, does that make it? I guess we'll never know. Until next time, of course, that is. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will be back with part 2 of your favorite boy, Max Payne. You already know what it is. Peace. Ow!